Welcome back, everybody. Bill Reed here from O'Connor RV in beautiful Chilliwack. So we have a number of different trailers that kind of suit every need depending on your camping lifestyle. For example, behind me here, I've got the 2026 Outdoors 21 BD. Now this is a 4-season unit. So if you like to get deep into the winter or for those hunting months, you can have no fear when you travel with this one here. Just over 26 feet in length, still tandem axle with a heck of a suspension system to take you for those areas that you will not find other trailers capable to be. So to start with, the construction of the Outdoors RV is an 8-inch cambered chassis specifically built for this floor plan. It is an A-frame style chassis that is welded together. It also comes with a front fiberglass cap, one-piece roof, sealed underbelly, heated tanks, 40 pounds of propane on the front, folks. Nice and heavy duty. As we scroll down the road side of the unit, it also comes equipped with a 3600 watt LP generator. That's standard when you get into your outdoor RV units. Down below, you've got your exhaust pipe. Does come with 4-corner stabilizer jacks that are powered. Now here's going to be your potable water. Here's something you might want to know. 100 gallons US. That's 400 liters of water that comes in and sits right over top of your center axles. That helps disperse the weight evenly, better towing, and that carries about 900 pounds of water. So remember that. Down below here, we have your sealed knife valves for your septic. So they are all sealed within the frame itself, so they're kept away from the extreme temperatures. Here we have a high pressure spray hose. So you got the pump access here with a quick connect. Now down below, we're looking at our 16-inch Endura Goodyear tires. These are E-rated 10-ply tires. They are mounted into a Cree 4000 suspension system with heavy-duty shackles and world-class KYB shocks on each tire. As we move along, we've got a Sandy flush system, city water connection, cable connections, of course, shore power. Furnace vent. Now this is also equipped with an extra large heavy-duty furnace for those extreme cool temperatures that you get into. One of the things I like to point out, we got a little off-road badge here, X4, so that's kind of a cool thing. Nice height, good lift off the ground. The top of this unit is going to hold 3 solar panels, 600 watts of total solar. Ladder rack to the top, nice huge panoramic window at the back. So when you're sitting there having your dinner or your lunch or even morning breakfast, you get to see what you're actually parked and looking at. Adjustable stairs to get on in to a door. Hinge, friction resistant hinge, helps stop in the heavier windstorms. Above me, I've got about a 14-foot, 16-foot powered awning with LED lighting. As I move down the side, 10-gallon quick recovery hot water tank. This operates on both electric and gas. Then my quick connect for my propane if I want to put up a little firefly kit. Plug-in, GFI rated. That moves me all the way to the front. So this is a little bit special. We have a retractable tray that is in here like a Joey tray. One of the other neat features is our little rubber clamps on the wall, which is a sportsman's rack, great for shovels, axes, fishing rods. Then over to this side, we have our solar controller here, lighting system in here, kill switch, and my switches on the inside, which will operate my front leveling jacks and my rear leveling jacks to extend them downward. So once you got yourself leveled off, go ahead and drop these. Now, one of the neat features to this particular unit, there is no slide on this one, folks. So one less thing you have to contend with when you're going into those narrow pathways. So as you enter into the Outdoorsman RV 21 BD, coming through the main entrance, I've got my control panels and my access to start my generator right from here. Onto my side here, I've got an extension for my countertop, dinette that we sit into. So this will fold down into a bed, which will easily encompass a 6'4" person. We got a large panoramic window here to enjoy your view that you're camping with. And of course, my television across from me if I wanted to entertain myself a little bit. For your camping convenience, we have a 12-volt rapid cool fridge freezer with the freezer on top. Being full 12 volt, you can see the larger size of the fridge. Definitely value for you. You can pack a lot more food for those longer stays. During your travel, make sure and flip this over, lock into place so she doesn't bounce open in front of you. Now, as I scroll down the kitchen, I do have some nice storage above the sink itself. Large deep well stainless steel sink with my control here and sprayer that is movable around. Below that, we have a nice little spice rack shelf, another cabinet below, and of course 3 drawers on full extension, ball bearing glides. Will lock into place. Over here we have our 17-inch oven, which opens up there, and I can turn to get my light on. So great little pizza oven. These guys will change color when you turn your gas on. Now on the back side of this, we've got 5 knife slots for your main butcher knives. This will fold up to act as a backsplash, and you got 3 burners on top. Do keep in mind when you go to drop this down after this has been heated, let this cool off first. Hood fan above, and then of course my regular microwave. Little added storage along the side, more storage down below here. Then I've got 2 more drawers leading into the hallway. Again, ball bearing glides with a nice deep pantry here, so I can put my arm almost completely inside. For temperature control, I have my thermostat on the side wall here, which I can change, running my AC unit or my heat, whatever I do need. Then of course that brings us into the bedroom. Back here we do have a queen size mattress, and this will lift up to expose some added storage underneath. This is a True Rest foam mattress, very comfortable. Large exit panel there if you have to get out fast. We have a Max Air fan on the top with the control valve or the controller. Each side has its own wardrobe and storage above the bed as well. So quite popular with our southern neighbors. We do have a built-in gun safe there, or what they call a quick action home defense system. And then of course, more wardrobe on the side. As you can see, your quick exit window is a nice large window should you have to escape quickly. So as I enter the bathroom here, it does give you a nice sunken tub. We do have our mezzanine cabinet above, porcelain-based toilet, some storage underneath the sink. Then of course, a little storage on the side. One nice part is your toilet roll dispenser's right here. You got access to your pump system. You can turn that on and off, control your fan on the wall, and when it comes time to shower, jump on in and take a step. I'm 5'9", 232 pounds, and you can see I still have a lot of headroom to work there. Once you get your shower temperature, what you need, just turn your switch on and off right through there. So when you don't need this added extension for the cabinet, just lift up, fold her down. One place I did not show you some good storage space actually goes right into underneath our chairs here. So that pulls out again, full length storage, full length ball bearing glides. When you're traveling, push that in, locks the drawer into place. Thank you for sticking around and watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Again, 4-season unit, great to go camping with. You can handle it right throughout the year. Give me a call here, 604-791-1644. My name is Bill Reed. Love to take you through a personal walkthrough.